Theo's like, nah, just kidding. I don't want to be mayor, actually. To make it even funnier.
Absolutely I do.
Go, my noble steed!
The ship doesn't swerve when it sees how big the iceberg is.
I like big plants, I cannot lie. I think I need to go back to... Wait! Wait, what? Are you ready for some top secret horse-based intel? There's a food that horses just love. It's... carrots. I think you were supposed to do that! Oh, what? Sir? Delicious. Giva, what are you doing? Alright, I think you're not. I think you're being taken off of chicken feeding duty, darling. If... Oh, goodbye. Goodbye. I have to go, my people need me. You were holding out on us, huh, King? Welcome in, everyone. Hi, King. Hi, Valvewin. Hi, Shay. Congratulations, Windu, on getting first. It is only fair, because earlier today, I blew 100,000 channel points in Windu's stream to highlight my message. It was absolutely worth it. It was such a flex. Hello, everyone, and happy Thanksgiving. Let's play some PlateUp. Need to shift a little bit. I have my mom here with me.
Hello.
Not physically.
Mm-mm.
I don't feel like that would work for PlateUp. Captions keeps thinking I'm saying Play-Doh. I promise you I'm not. I can say I'm the first and only person to do that flex, too. I was saying, Based Windu, another streamer, has, you know how some streamers will have their, like, highlight your message thing that you can do with channel points?
Yes.
Well, his is set at 100,000 channel points. And so, I decided, I saved up my points, and I saved up my points, and I saved up my points, and I finally hit it today, 100K. And I spent the 100K to say, Happy Thanksgiving, everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely worth it. Alright, I have to get my game pulled up, and yeaboomerang is going to be joining us. I'll let her know she can hop in the voice chat if she wants.
Yeah, she's already in the game.
Hello.
I didn't know if that was allowed.
You are allowed. It'd be very hard to communicate otherwise, I think.
Fair.
Okay, PlateUp. There it is. Yeah, we have a like mods only stream chat that if it's like, oh, I don't want anyone else joining me, I will go there. But usually we just do everything in the vibes. I feel like literally everything.
Mm-hmm.
That's also a flex, Boomerang, being able to spend 100K channel points on yourself in a bet.
I believed in myself, and it was worth it. It's self-love is important.
It is important. Alright, so we have 3 people here. Seems like a pretty good set of chefs to me. I don't know if Catrium or Biscuit are going to be able to join us yet. So I say we just kind of run with it. But again, this is first off, this is a game that chat is more than welcome to join if you are available and you want to play. We're gonna probably cycle in and out between restaurants because I feel like it'd be really annoying to have to like save and go out and come back in. But also, there's a giveaway for a copy of this game on Steam. So if you don't have it and you're just sitting here thinking, oh man, I want to play this. This looks like so much fun. Type yes chef in chat. All one word.
Yes, chef.
Yes chef.
It's real good. You should play it.
Oh wait. How do I do the advanced?
I do notice that we don't
Open
have
chef.
turkey in the
We sure don't. Boy, does that stink.
in the list of restaurants.
Pies?
Pies
Thanksgiving
is
pies?
Thanksgiving related. Yeah, we could do pies.
I promised only turkey restaurants and I lied. I'm so sorry.
It's fine. We make dessert first
I
in
mean-
this house.
We did coffee, right? But that's the one that's such a mess.
Yes, coffee is a horrible mess.
Open.
Does anyone have burgers for Thanksgiving?
We did turkey burgers for our Friendsgiving.
Oh, well, there you go.
But I mean, that's just kind of because I feel like everyone gets turkey, so like... Authenticate, please. I want you to authenticate. I clicked the visit thing. No, I mean I clicked the thing that said yes, allow this. Sorry, I'm setting it up so that people can do the visit thing because I feel like it's a lot of the part of the fun when you're doing PlateUp on Twitch.
It's fun.
Mm-hmm.
Turkey wings are fun too if you don't want to do a whole turkey. You're not wrong. I want to say there was a year where my husband and I were out of state and we did not get to go home for Thanksgiving, so we decided to cook something for ourselves. And I think we went to a local grocery store and we were able to get just like a turkey drumstick or two. So we were able to kind of just cook that instead of, you know, like, here's a whole thing. Here's a whole bird for you to eat now. I'm closing Chef so that I can reopen it because it's being weird. Alright. We might be good. Might be good. Alright, so we got pies. Now we need to look at a floor plan, yeah?
Yes.
Oh, hi, Desi. Welcome in. Oh, yeah, let me get everyone's pins situated. We got Toad, Momdria, and the Shine Sprite. I swear, if people don't remind me to do that, I'm just gonna stop doing it. I'm so bad.
I mean, it is autumn season, but that is the group sizes increases by 1 every 3 days.
Oh, no, maybe for turkey, not for pie. Pie's a little too complicated, I think.
Fair. Turbo. Are we a city pies, country pies, or owl pie?
I think I'm alright with city. This kitchen...
That is too much.
This kitchen
That
is
is if
hysterical.
That is if you're playing with 8 players.
That is hysterical. I would do...
I think that's a good sized one.
Yeah. Let's give it a go. Because again, we don't have turkey. Can you choose the pie? I'm very sorry, Windu, but as of now, it's just meat pie. Like minced meat pie.
You can choose... Once we get further down, there'll be cards, and there are more pie toppings. That's up to...
There's also
that's
dessert
up to RNG.
pies, too.
Yes.
Like, we could end up having to do a pumpkin pie as dessert. Which I think would be really funny. Alright, the restaurant is now open, so now you can type !visit. Yay!
Need
3 stream
flour,
watch
add
streak.
water to create
Forgot they did
dough,
that.
add cook. Alright, who wants what?
It's obnoxious. Someone can be our designated meat chopper. And I'd say someone can be our designated baker, and maybe the baking can happen right here near where they get served. So maybe
Ooh, yeah.
I'll be the doughboy.
Doughboy.
And
Be the
then
meat chopper.
Mom can be the meat chopper.
I will be front of house.
And then the plates will go next to the oven here so that they're right here and ready for us to, ready to go. We can wait until next time. Adorable is kind of a funny restaurant name, but if anyone in chat has a better one, I have a name generator, channel point thing. Boom, if you want to change it for the first time, you can.
True. I do like Adorable.
It's kind of cute.
Yeah, we'll do Adorable.
We'll do Adorable unless someone
I like a
spends
pun.
channel points. I'm gonna say. If we get a turkey restaurant, we have to do a cold turkey as the name.
Mm-hmm.
So, Mom, you can hit
And
K whenever you're ready.
For practice or for good?
For good.
I don't think I've ever made pies before, so all I'm doing is chopping stuff.
Yep,
We can do a
we
practice.
can do a practice. Hit enter. Alright, so I get my dough wet. I think it's like O and P to interact with the stuff, Mom.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. It's been a little bit since we played. We
It
did
has been a long...
we did a September one, and then if O
And then you
picks
hold
it
the
up,
interact button.
then, yeah, hold it, and you'll chop. And then you can put that on my pie crust here.
I remember having to play with E so much.
I'm pretty sure I put mine... Oh, wait, do you put the meat in after? I thought you...
I was gonna say, I can't
Here,
seem to
go
put
ahead
it
and put it
down,
down.
so...
Recipes, need flour, add meat and cook. I think you just
Sorry.
I think you might just add a full meat.
Oh, maybe you do. Maybe you don't even chop it. You don't
You don't
even
even chop
chop
it.
it. Okay, I was wrong. So, Mom, you can work the oven then.
Okay.
Go ahead. Click.
Interact to open it, and then click to.
There you
get
go.
it.
And then
Whoa!
you just regular click it, and then you put it on a plate, I think. Go ahead and put it down. And that's one. That's one pie.
We did it. All right, we're ready to start.
Absolutely.
All right.
See? You got it. And then whenever you're ready, you can hit K. We can go back out to the main thing. There's a local pie shop franchise in the DMV called Dangerously Delicious Pies. The one that comes to mind for me is the one from The Office, where it's like, so-and-so's pies, tire serviced also, or something. Been a while since I've watched the last season of The Office, though.
Hello,
There's
Windu.
Base
Welcome
Windu.
to a double. Ooh,
So you're just gonna pull it out when it's done.
All right, I'll stop harassing Windu.
I don't know. Soggy bottom? No. Not our pies.
Dish.
The oven's ready, Mom.
Oh, gee.
That's okay. I'd serve that to Windu, but he's already gone.
I don't think there's any more things happening, so I'll get an extra.
Windu's like, I'll be back.
Dish.
I'll stop for dishes in a sec once the second pie is done. See, I want to say that I changed mine to be left click and right click because I hate O and P so bad.
I must have two because I do not remember. This is ridiculous to have to reach across my keyboard to...
Can you try clicking? Let's see if can you
Yes.
can you click to pick up that plate?
With my mouse.
Yeah,
Oh.
it doesn't. Okay. You can
I don't
remap
think
the controls if you need to.
Hey,
I'm
I don't know if you
gonna
can do it.
try to...
Sorry.
I don't know if you can do it in the game.
I know, I'm like, why are we stuck?
Put the plate in the oven.
I did. I'll burn
These
the
pies
plates
do get us a
down.
lot of money.
The pies do give a lot of money. Alright, hi Kate, hi Segment, welcome in guys.
Eh, eh.
There is a giveaway going for a Steam copy of PlateUp if anyone's interested in winning. I feel so grateful that I have a job lined up again that I'm like, okay, giveaways, let's go.
Come visit our lovely restaurant.
Windu, you can only visit the restaurant once a day. floor buffer.
I like a floor
upgradable.
buffer, but I don't know that I will need it.
Is the enchanting stuff still in? I didn't know if it was still in. That
I
was from
guess.
the Halloween.
The Halloween stuff, yeah. Well, I think it's probably just in the game.
Can I buy the plates?
Yeah, for sure.
Because that is the one thing that, like, we're gonna run low on real quick.
We don't have a research station yet, so I'm just gonna grab a dining table just to have it.
Go for it. I think that's a good use. This can be our coffee table room eventually.
Yeah, I was gonna say, coffee table, high priority.
Alright, I think that's about all we can do. We're looking for a research table. Mom, do you feel
I've
alright
actually created a...
with O and P, or would you like us to try to pause so that you can fix
No,
your controller?
I'm trying to make it work. I just got to keep my hand off my mouth.
No. 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 I'm gonna push you halfway across the restaurant.
Hi, Fudge.
I'll fight you, Kate. I'll fight you, Kate. Oh, new target.
New
Alright,
target
I'll
acquired.
I'll actually go to work.
But see, we're so adorable, we can get away with harassing the customers.
Ooh woo.
Ooh, woo.
I committed workplace harassment. Ooh woo.
Alright, I gotta stop and do dishes. Pie's ready, Mom.
I'll do it one more time.
Stop calling all of your friends! You have too many friends! I'm overworked and underpaid. I will chuckle if everyone in chat already has this game. I don't know that we have any giveaway entries yet. I think I've done a giveaway for this game once before.
I mean, I love this game, but I already have it.
I know.
I don't know that I have anyone that can browbeat into playing it with me who doesn't already have it.
Yeah. I remember Sekhmet had said that this is not her favorite game, like not her favorite style of game.
Favorite genre of game
Yes.
is the timer, yeah.
K-Sud says, hang on. Windows taking folks out on dates. How do I get in on that? You just type !visit. And he's
Hi,
paying.
Kristen. Love you.
Sekhmet, you were the reason that I put the giveaway key as yes, chef.
Yes, chef.
All right, we got one
Got a
whole
research
person in
desk.
on this giveaway, so very good odds for you right now, King.
I mean, more people to play the video game.
There you go.
I mean, lock in the research table. Research
Sekhmet,
desk.
I'm very sorry. I have not yet watched it. She sent me the video for, I think it was
Oh my god!
the GDQ Ratatouille run, and has asked me to
It's-
watch it, and I'm the worst.
It's so good. It's
How long
so
is
good.
it? Is it long enough that, like, if we finish this restaurant, I could just put it on stream and watch it?
It is too long for that.
Okay.
It is. I'm gonna take these. I feel like we should get a sync researched.
Probably, yeah.
I think it's it's under an hour, but it's also above 20
Yeah,
minutes.
Sekhmet says it's like 20 minutes long. It's not that long. It's too long to commit 20 minutes of my stream to it, though.
Yes.
Like, I want to say I watched through the Mario Wonder trailer when that came out, and that was not, like, it was maybe 10 minutes. Uh-oh.
Fight you.
Uh-oh.
I'll fight you. I'll fight you. No. No.
Do we need to do research then?
Oh yeah, here I can research
Instead of
instead of
harassing
fighting
the
the
customers?
customers.
Okay, but harassing the customers is way funny.
It is very funny.
So I'm very sorry, but right now we only have one type of pie for you to eat. So you can't really change your order.
I hope y'all like meat.
Uh-oh, a boomerang bro blocks our path. You know
Oh
what
no.
to do.
My brother.
Okay, boomer.
Leave him alone.
Okay, but even funnier, in Mario Luigi Superstar Saga, it's called a bean meringue bro because they were trying to, like, you know, it's everything is beans. But I was like, I ain't making chat type that.
Oh yeah. If we want to, we can move the sink out. Well, I guess you need the sink.
I do need the sink.
We can move the upgraded sink out here because I'm kind of like
You have time to do dishes. Okay.
Yeah, I'll have lots of time to do dishes.
Hi Mick, welcome in. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Yeah, I'd love to pass dishes to you once we get an upgraded sink.
Yeah.
Nick, we are playing PlateUp with chat, so if anyone has this game and would like to cycle in as one of our chefs, please let me know.
And thank you for kicking me in the chat.
Mom's kicking me out of doing the dishes! Shoved me into the corner!
I was gonna grab a dough. Maybe you could throw one over there for me.
Okay. So we are playing with chat, and then we're also doing a giveaway if you don't own this game on Steam. Just as long as Mario Odyssey runs whose? Oh, Dangers? I'm not familiar with that creator.
Kristen, please play this game with boobs so I don't have to. Kristen is also like Savannah in that it's a far too stressful genre.
Fudge likes this game, and I think he likes the genre too, but like every time we play this, he kind of just finds himself wishing we had 2 more people to play.
Right.
Probably we have to
I'm
do the
always
soup.
down.
Probably we have to do the soup. I will say all soup and all pie.
Chat will destroy us with personalized waiting.
Well, so they would destroy us if we had more than one thing to order.
That is true.
But I do think that would be a killer, because as soon as we add something else that they can order or like switch, that could be a killer.
Chat would wreak havoc. And also, did someone say soup?
Did someone say soup? So, Mom, you have to type A to vote. I forgot I still have that live from September. I should probably close out that campaign because we're actually.
Oh, I thought it was a. Did someone say soup? I thought that was a soup command.
I think it's just it's just cereal, and I think it's just soup. Yeah, Zekman's got it.
Okay, well, my bad.
Oh, you're good. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking, Mom. You have to pick up that box.
Give me a dishwasher.
You can't walk through the boxes. That's all. Soaking sink is not great.
It's not great, so I'll put it back. I could take because we have plenty of money.
Mm-hmm.
I could just take a sink for washing dishes now until we get a better sink.
That's probably the move. So I am gonna take the soup stuff. Mom, I was gonna see if you could do the pie stuff. I'll explain.
Just chop the dough.
So yes, you do have to chop the dough. We can practice. You take the flour, you put it in the sink, and you interact with it. Then you
have to
chop the dough. Then you take the dough, touch the fridge, and it puts meat in it. And then you bake it.
Oh, if I really want to give me a headache, I could do hosting stand.
Oh no. There should be a hob somewhere too, right?
There's a hob right here.
It didn't give us a hob?
We have an oven, that's why. So I'm gonna buy this hob.
I was gonna say, I absolutely am not making soup in the oven.
I'm gonna buy that hob. I guess it didn't give us one automatically because we have an oven, but.
So can you view the recipe for the broccoli cheddar soup again? Just so that I know. Just so I know.
Add onion and water to pot and boil to make broth. Add broccoli and cheese and cook again. Interact to take a portion. When depleted, add water and boil to make broth again. So you don't need to do any of the other ingredients. That's a lot of front of day prep. But
yes. Do I need to chop the broccoli or the cheddar?
1 sec.
And then, yeah, we can buy the sink for you to wash dishes.
Mind if I take that?
Nope,
I
that's
feel
fine.
like I might need some.
You might need more space for rolling out your dough.
I don't think you need to chop the broccoli and cheese, but we can always practice.
Let's just do a quick practice. That way, Mom, you can also hit enter, and then we can practice doing the pie as well.
Hello, kitties.
Sorry, I need the water. I forgot. Now you interact with it in the sink. You made the dough ball. Now you put that here. You're gonna roll it out. Alright, yep, nothing gets chopped.
It is an exercise in futility, but it is a funny exercise in futility to see how far I can push this
Is
cat.
a meat pie a soup with a crust? No, I don't even think there's any liquid in the meat pie.
I mean, there's the meat juices.
Yeah, but that's...
Chat, is pie a soup?
Is pie a soup? Come on, you're like 2 months too late for September, my guy. Boom, are you bothering the cat again? No.
I am.
Alright, I'm ready to
let
leave
me-
practice mode. Do you feel comfortable making the pies, Mom?
Enough.
Once I'm done making my soup, I can come help.
I know, you'll be able to help more, yeah.
Yeah, because the soup is really easy to refill, it looks like.
Yeah. Alright, so then we hit K, and then we can start our day for reals. Mom, I need
Windu
in
with
the sink
strong
right away.
opinions.
Alright, now you're good.
Get out of your way, but not.
Yeah, there's not really a way to get out of my way. Unfortunately. Windu's got some feelings about pie being soup.
Now, chat, if you want to be harassed by me, type exclamation mark visit.
Go ahead. We want a soup. Here you go, soup's up. I'll put soup up in the bottom.
Okay. And they'll want soup first as well.
They will.
I don't remember if it's guaranteed.
Usually right when you get it, it's pretty guaranteed. Oh, we should have bought that sink. I did forget.
Soup.
You're good. I get 3 soups. We're gonna need another sink
Yep.
down here, like pronto, for soup.
Yeah, for sure.
So I can top it off with water to remake the broth, but I still have to cook it another time. And then you can take... Go ahead. Good.
There's your pie, Windu. Do you want soup?
Just the one soup for second.
Just the
For
one
soup
soup.
mitt.
Broccoli cheddar for soup met. I'll fight you. Bring it on.
At the very least, the oven is very quick for the pies. So we need a second.
Well, I can just put it on the plate, but it's like, oh, you don't know what you're gonna order.
Ooh, I wonder what they're gonna order. Alright, we'll need another sink immediately. Or we need to
Yep.
make this a less of a pinch point. We can probably move the research stuff to that other room.
Yeah, I can do research stuff. Sink.
is a
Please be a
clipboard
dishwasher.
stand? I would take the power sink.
I'll take a
mean,
power sink.
Yeah, I was gonna say I can't take the power sink because it doesn't give me water for my soup, but you can take
Yeah,
the
you
power
take
sink.
the sink.
You buy the power sink first if you didn't yet.
Increase desk interaction speed.
Weird. Oh, you can hold it.
Oh, that's for researching stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
I guess what else is this other stuff? Counter and a hob. I'll buy a power sink.
I'll buy a regular sink.
I'm just gonna put this right here so I can just put, well, actually, wait, no. Put it right here so I can wash dishes and then just like plop them there.
That's kind of what I was hoping for, I think.
And then these are far enough away.
Oh, and then let me grab this. Give you the research stuff. I was gonna have you research a counter, just because I couldn't think of anything else to research.
Yeah, may as well.
I don't feel like I need a faster hob for the soup, because usually it's not something that's that slow. We could do a danger hob because it won't burn.
It's not one of the longer cooking soups, for sure. Get rid of this. Get rid of that. Oh, well. I'll do that, so it's a little bit less.
We'll research the hob and see if we can get a danger hob.
Yeah, may as well. Alright, I'm ready.
I'm ready. Go ahead and hit K if you're ready, Mom.
Hello? Oh, I'm at the wrong place.
It would be so awkward if Shay and Windu came in and sat at separate tables. They're just like,
Came
no,
in
I
together and
don't
sit
feel
separately.
like interacting with you, sorry. I'm probably gonna get a second soup going, too.
Two soup.
I let go too quick.
3 soup.
Look at that, we're out of the first soup already.
Yeah.
That's just... When I say they want their soup. Giant mess here. I need a minute. This is
No
a health and
worries.
safety violation.
That is a powerful sink.
Sekhmet and Kate refusing to acknowledge each other's presence.
You know.
You know, how it is.
Sekhmet and Kate, famously enemies. Get King the soup. I'm gonna hammer on this call desk. There you go. Kick Kate sketches.
It missed.
I love just how much of a zen
Your last
state you
pie.
can get into in this game.
I know, like, you're doing your little tasks and everything's fine, and
Yeah, until it's not.
until it's not, which does happen.
I wish if you had enough, it would just cycle through, so like another person comes back in.
I feel like that's how it is. There's one of the, like, cards that you can get where it feels like customers have a chance of, like, coming in after closing.
I feel like charming. We already make a lot of money.
We do already make a lot of money. Get increased patience and lack of clearing tables.
I can't believe I didn't know that you could place stuff on barrels.
It's so good. I bought candles because they were free. I'm buying the ghost statue because... And it's the perfect ambience for our future coffee table room.
Exactly.
The rug is nice, but it is flammable. I like the barrel being a place to put things. You could honestly put the barrel here next to the power sink, just in case.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna do the dartboard because it goes on the wall, which I think is a plus for decorations.
Do we want just a calm painting right now, since we don't have a lot of more decorations?
May as well. I like the plant, but I don't like how... I like the way it looks and what it is. I don't like how it works.
Yeah, it's not good.
And then we are out of money.
Alright.
I am ready whenever. Soup! 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 Soup!
Oh, I forgot to check the research.
Oh, oops. I can't see
I'm gonna research it again.
I'm sure nothing bad will happen. We'll never know.
We'll never know. Oh, it's raining outside.
Which means they're gonna be impatient. We should research a counter soon. My reasoning is I would love an auto portioner for the soup.
Yes.
It's not that it takes that long, but it's long enough that if I could just have it always be at the ready. Soup's up.
Okay.
Of course I'm on soup duty. It's my brand. I wouldn't be on soup duty. No. No. Put the onion down.
Put on a freshly washed, soapy plate.
King, are you guys making fun of Sekhmet? Is that what you're doing when you're out to eat? Go ahead and put it down. I just wanted to see if I could help.
I also do enjoy the patience decreases when players near them, so I can just be like, "Hi!" I can just be just the
You
most
just
annoying
hover.
waitress. Everyone likes a hoverer, right?
I got so much extra soup. Who's taking all this home?
Me. All right. Can we get a different flavor of pie?
Can we get a dessert pie? Go ahead and hit enter, Mom.
Or can we get another soup?
Vegetable pie!
Vegetable pie!
Absolutely. We already have the broccoli.
Absolutely not after closing time. You monsters. You monsters.
They'll never stop. Alright, add carrot and broccoli and cook. So I guess I'll be on veggie pie duty. Probably. I'm gonna have to lose one of my counters here. We might want to redo your little pie station, Mom.
I will
Just
research
because
this
it's kind
counter.
of a pinch point kitchen.
This is a safety hob, which meant the danger hob was last time. Whoopsie.
Oops. They're not going to be mad about the trash out here, are they?
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure not.
So my thought, Mom, since we will both need the oven for pies, unless we get another one soon. No, I don't want a combiner. I want a portioner.
Portioner.
So yeah, actually, how do we... I have a sink down here. We both need the flour, and we both need... Can you move down? Okay, I just wanted to make sure it didn't pinch you there.
We do have another sink if we need another sink.
No, because I have one. I'm trying to figure out what's hot and annoying.
I'm trying to remember how you get an auto portioner.
Because the combiner is not researchable. So my thought, Mom, is that you come down here to grab your flour, and then you can get it wet, knead it here, put the meat in, and then bake it. Meanwhile, I can get my flour, get it wet over here, knead it, add my vegetables, and then bake it. Can we cook pies on the hob? I think you can, it's just slower. So I could possibly use that if we are running out of space.
It looks like the portioner is a base appliance, so we can't get it from...
Oh, no upgrades?
Yeah, we can't get it from the counter.
We could re-roll? What are we, The counter's really probably only gonna give us a workstation then, huh?
A workstation or a freezer for soup.
The freezer for soup wouldn't be bad.
Yeah, we can research that and then re-roll next time.
Sounds good. Do you feel alright with this space, Mom? Do you want to move anything around?
And our
I
practice.
think it'll work.
Right, then let's go.
Oh, and now, chat, if you want to choose what you order, you can do exclamation mark order 1 or exclamation mark order 2.
You can have the meat pie or the vegetarian option.
You cannot change whether or not you want soup, because the answer is probably yes.
The answer is probably yes.
Yeah, you forgot a plate.
I did forget a plate. And I need to get the,
soup.
It's the one.
Soup.
Got it. Of course Windu wants soup. Remember, they might want a different kind of pie.
You're right.
Meat
one
and a
meat, one
veg.
veggie.
Alright, perfect. Got a veggie down here.
I have to use my brain now.
Uh-oh.
One veg.
On it. I have to make it. Let me in the oven then, Mom.
All yours.
Made for me!
Does Kate want a meat pie? Kate wants soup.
Of course Kate wants soup. You blame her for wanting soup? Of course
More
Kate
soup?
wants soup. Who wants soup?
Decide, Kate. Okay. Meat pie.
Gotta get another veggie pie going. Can you imagine eating essentially a Hot Pocket with broccoli and carrots in it? Can't say it would be for me. And I love broccoli and carrots. Right, second soup coming out.
Soup, 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 soup. And you ready for more soup? Two veg.
veggie pies. Windu says, I like the food, but I'm not sure why there's holes in the floor. That is the mess that y'all keep making.
Yeah, I don't have a mop yet.
I have
can't
here
afford
you
a
could
mop.
have.
Okay. Thank you. Can you plate that for me, Mom?
Yep.
Go ahead, down.
Yeah, this calm painting is
Second
doing
veggie.
wonders.
See, that's why I like having some space this corner. Another
More
2
veggie. I made a mistake.
You did make a mistake.
I ruined us.
We're going out of business. Mom, can you move? Or go ahead, Boom. Go ahead, go ahead. Go, 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 go!
I have not ruined us. We're good.
We're okay.
We're fine.
Windu says, also, I think they worship a ghost in the office. It's
Base Yelp
the
review.
base Yelp review? Oh boy.
Don't worry about the
Don't
screams
worry
coming from
about
our
it. It's
office.
fine. Napkins would be less mess. Dish rack would be for
I
you
love a
if you
dish
wanted.
rack. What else we got here? Workstation if you want it.
Workstation is faster rolling. I'd buy it because we have the money for it.
Yeah.
Because, like, we're not really chopping anything
Yet.
yet.
And I'll buy a dining table because dining table is always good. Where would it be good is the question.
And then do we want to research a counter and see if we get a freezer?
That'll do.
Are you okay with your barrel there?
Yes, well, let me move it down here. I want it to be like in the middle so I can just like put stuff here and then bring it to a table.
That's...
It's for ambiance, you know, the barrel in the middle of the
barrel
restaurant.
in the middle of the restaurant. Don't question it. And then do we want to research a thing?
Oh, yes.
I don't feel like... I mean, with 3 things left, we don't really want to re-roll, I don't think.
Yeah, let's research a counter just for freezer space. Why not?
Okay.
It also gives me something to do at the start of the day.
Can you get that pie out then, Mom?
What does the bell mean next to Windy's name?
I don't know. Actually. Does that mean he has notifications on? I have no idea.
Windy, check your Adorable app. You have notifications. Pie probably, or soup probably incoming.
Soup up.
I got succulent soup as well.
Soup's up. Soup mitt.
You done thinking? 2 meat.
You can... Oh, if I leave a pie crust here, you can take it. Just so you know.
Okay.
1 veg.
Veg is up.
Yeah, I'll put this in the dish rack. 1 veg is up, you're correct. Soup's incoming, 1.
1 soup. No. Make bread.
I do like how doing the dishes eliminates mess, if there is any. 2 meat, 1 soup.
Seems like they want the meat more than veg this time. 1 soup coming up.
I was saying, I'll probably need a soup in a sec.
Go ahead. Take my other pie. crust. I made it for you.
Okay. Just figured it could be safe.
One veg, one meat.
Veg is up. Meat is up.
Yes, up.
Veg is up and meat is up. It's just a fun little labyrinth of mess that I have to navigate every day.
So like a real workplace then.
So like a real workplace. Regardless of where you work, you're having to navigate messes.
Pretty much.
Veg.
Alright, veg coming up.
And I have a meat. Oh.
On the barrel.
Compliments to the chef. The chef almost brought it out to this last customer.
Almost. I decided against it. It's too much pomp. I'm gonna start throwing these dirty dishes on the ground is what I'm gonna do.
I will also have to leave after this restaurant's done.
Okay.
Got company coming over.
Okay, what do we got? Sink.
We don't have a bin.
Another combiner. I feel like we need a bin. We haven't been trashing much. Freezer.
That's a freezer. We can re-roll the rest.
Yeah, we could re-roll the rest. Hold on.
I'm sitting here thinking like, what is thematic? Pumpkins are thematic, and a bin is nice for pumpkins, but we don't know if we're gonna get that.
Right.
All right, let's re-roll.
Sweet. All right. A conveyor that I don't know that we can do anything with.
This is not great.
No, not great, because it's not a grabber. That is just going to move things that you put on the conveyor into a thing.
Yeah.
It would basically be a spot for you to put dishes in a pinch. I don't really want the ordering terminal. I don't think we need another
I've never
dish
used an
rack.
ordering terminal.
I'd say re-roll again because it's only 20, and then if we get trash, just bad RNG, I guess. Another
I mean, a second
cabinet.
blueprint cabinet's not bad. Lasting mop?
Oh, the water stays on the ground longer, which in turn means that the mess doesn't come back too quick.
I will take it because I'm starting to get
Starting to trip on the mess.
starting to get a little annoyed.
3-word challenge. Because
Oh,
why
no.
not? Happy Thanksgiving, chat. Almost giveaway time. King only entrant.
There you go.
With double luck. I am ready.
Double your fun.
King win game. Dennis
Free
was
free to
interested.
harass.
Dennis not here. I'm sorry, Dennis. Plate. I need plate. Sorry, my bad.
Can't push. Still bully.
Have to try.
You understand. 2-word.
2 words fine.
Great time. Communication hard.
Isn't it always?
2 veg.
Second veg here.
Kate soup.
Soup is here.
Oh. Kate 2.
Kate plus 1.
Kate on date. Fox in box.
Won't be late.
Second meat pie.
more meat?
One meat. One veg.
Veg out here.
Thank.
One word challenge.
Mop. Meat. More meat.
Need more meat.
We have the meats.
That 4 words. I'm sorry,
have-
Arby's. Sponsorship canceled.
We have meats.
Veggie pie ready.
No,
Hey.
no article.
Please freeze soup.
Yes. Soup frozen.
Frozen, never fresh.
Only refill?
I don't know.
Hard with 3.
Need more pie.
Mushroom.
Need more pie.
Fuck the
Hate
rush.
lunch rush. 1 more minute. King pities us.
Coffee table.
Heck yes. Mushroom pie recipe?
In 3 word?
No, okay. 3-word challenge is up. King
Okay.
felt so bad that he was trying to say, oh, I think you guys can stop now. You're good. You're good. I'm like, we're on a timer here.
You want me to give you the mushroom pie recipe in 3 words?
If you can.
It's well, okay, fine. I can give it to you in 2 separate statements.
Okay.
Same as before, but with mushroom.
Oh, okay. So it's exactly like the meat pie. You don't even chop it.
You don't even chop it.
Wow. Easy. Can we try to upgrade a hwab?
A whoop?
A hwab. Because getting
We
a
can
danger
upgrade a
hob would just
hwab.
make the soup go faster. Actually,
Counter for freezer or bin for shits and giggles?
counter for freezer. Having a backup soup freezer would be nice.
All right. Okay. I'm ready.
I am ready.
See, now I can peek at the chat. It's like, okay, King has ordered meat pies, so King will want a meat pie.
King is trying to pity us. No
No, you're
soup?
gonna want a soup first. Oh, I have soup. Can I do it from here? I can. Oh, nope, not quite. What do you mean you want a mushroom pie, King? You
How
betrayed
dare
me.
you? Look at how pathetic this mushroom pie looks.
It doesn't look good.
Yep.
It's one mushroom. Oh, somehow the mushroom doubled into 2 mushrooms. I walked right past King and I was like, no. No, you know what? I'm not.
1 veg, 1 mushroom.
Veg
I
is
have
up.
the veg.
I'll get the mushroom.
Give Shay her soup.
Honestly, I could probably give the mushrooms to Mom. Windu taking a chance with the mushroom. Yeah, I'll take this, Mom, for a mushroom.
Shay wants some meat.
Yep.
Soup.
Slacking on my soup duties.
Slack on dish duties here.
Mushroom pie is out on the barrel.
Okay.
It's rustic.
More soup. Whee!
Whee!
Let me hammer away at the call desk for a sec.
Mom, I'm gonna give you the workstation so that you can be the dough prepper. You're doing a great job at it, and the workstation just makes it go a little bit faster.
I don't remember who got here first. So I'm doing you both.
Mushroom and meat.
Soup. That is a very big one. Get out of here.
Soup is up.
Meat and veg. Eh, eh.
You're stuck on my
Hello?
screen a little bit.
Yeah, there's some lag going on. Because I was there. Put the plate down.
You are blinking all over the place. You need a veggie?
Oh, it's a veggie.
Hi, Lovey. Welcome in. You are so sweet. Happy Giving Thanks Day. And a lot of other kind words that I'm just slightly distracted.
Soup, 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 soup.
Soup.
There we go.
Yummy, yummy. So, Lovey, we are doing a... Well, technically, I should just call the giveaway now and say King won. I did say the giveaway would start at 7 p.m. Eastern, so... King, this is a thank you, then, for buying me the Piranha Plant Lego. You get to play PlateUp with me.
Gaming.
Gaming! I can stop what I'm doing and buy it for you after this restaurant if you want to actually, like, play with us right away. But if you are busy, that's fine.
I do have a workstation. I can research the safety hob again.
Cobwebs.
We can pick up this workstation if we want another one.
Candles.
Or we could focus on patience.
Definitely not worshipping the ghost statue. I don't know what that Yelp review is on about.
I know.
Oh, another workstation. You probably said that.
Fire.
I am paying good attention.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Alright. Let's put...
Definitely want at least one fireplace, if not 2.
Hang on, let's get a fireplace. Can we get it, like, right in front of the ghost?
No, it's gotta
We
be
cannot.
against the
We
wall.
have to put it on the wall. Alright, well. Let's put it against a wall where we can see
Right
it.
next to the cobwebs.
Yeah, definitely not a fire hazard.
No, no.
Another fireplace.
On the other side of the cobweb?
On the other side of the cobweb.
I mean, why would you do anything differently? And then we can still afford this workstation, if that's okay with you.
Yeah?
And then let's put the bookcase away.
Put the bookcase away, put the barrel away.
We'll buy it next time.
Oh wait, no, we already have a safety hob in there, so just put the bookcase away.
Okay.
Buy the workstation, and
yeah, that's
y'all
gonna
want
go to Mom here. And then I think we have an extra counter we don't need, so I'm just gonna give you a counter space. If you don't want it or you want to move it, that's fine.
They really want us to have this dog bone
They
wallpaper.
really do. They keep.
Oh, you know what? Here we go.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and we have our coffee table now. I was like, where'd the coffee table get to?
Yeah, coffee table's in there.
It's in there. We actually have so many tables. Like we're doing well.
We're doing good.
Knock on wood.
You know.
Right.
Yeah, I'm just gonna portion all this soup, just so I have it. Hello, Kate and Savannah. Would you like soup? Can I interest you in some? You can. Okay.
It wasn't a hard sell.
Wasn't a hard sell. What about some meat and mushroom pie?
Mushroom pie coming up. Plate it.
Have some soup, Windu.
Segment, I'm sorry.
Oh, good.
we cannot serve Lucky
Hover
Charms
mode's
in this
activated.
establishment.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. We don't.
All right, mushroom pie.
Alright, mushy coming up.
Y'all want soup? I need another soup.
Lucky you. Lucky Windu gets his.
Hey Shay. Hey King. How's it going? How y'all doing? Anyway, bye. I'm gonna go do dish.
Soup's up.
Thank you.
I love that we just have to shove customers out of the way.
More soup as well. Okay, we're
Go
good.
ahead, Mom, you get it.
Two mushrooms.
Alright, one mushroom. There. Another one's going in.
Well, I can hover on both of these tables. You always believe it already had soup. Yes, meat and a veg. Love that. You want soup. Sweet. You also
thank
want
you so much
soup.
for the resub. How's it going, Nat?
I will catch up on dish.
I'll make a mushroom just to have it.
We have a mushroom. Thank
and I
you.
got the
And a
veg
veg.
here. Bottom window.
Yoink, yoink. Mushroom
For you.
again.
Ooh, good star bits, Nat. We are very, very close to hitting donuts numbers, as I like to say. As we like to say in the business. You gotta hit them donuts numbers. You can't have rookie numbers. You have to have donuts numbers.
Another mushroom.
Another mushroom. They're on brand tonight, what can I say?
The people love mushrooms. What can you say?
Sorry, Nat, we rolled the giveaway at 7 because King was the only one in, and I was like, you know what? He's on time. So we're gonna let him have it. Oh, don't forget to put the soup away if you can. No, you're good. You're good. No,
Sorry.
We lost the soup that we've been freezing for the past 3 days.
Sorry.
Plates, a sink, trainers. Ew.
Trainers.
What do we get in the research table? Another
I forgot.
safety.
I forgot to research. I think.
Oh, that's fine.
I'll buy the bookcase. This is where we keep all of our occult literature.
Absolutely.
Research the safety hob.
What I will say, Nat, is that right now PlateUp is, I believe, 50% off for Black Friday weekend.
Do it.
So, absolutely, I recommend this game. It is a lot more fun with friends. I will give it that. But I'm hoping to try to get, like, I don't know if it'll be once a month, but I want this to be in my stream lineup because it's so much fun.
PlateUp's 50% off. I will also buy it for people.
You heard
More
it here.
people.
We could re-roll, or we could just move on.
I'm gonna take a dining table.
That's fine. I feel like
I don't
you're
know where
really
I'm
good at keeping up with the dining tables.
Thank you. I don't know. Here. Well.
If I had room back here for the freezer, I would take it, but this little, like, hiding corner is the way that we're getting past each other.
Yes, I have an idea. We're gonna cut off access to this door, which means I'm gonna need to move stuff.
Okay.
We're gonna research down here.
Okay. Have you been using the booking desk still?
Not lately.
Okay. Wait, if we cut this out, we need to move the coffee table too, right?
Well, I'm not cutting it off completely.
Oh, okay.
It's gonna be hard for me to move. Because there's gonna be a chair here.
I see.
So if a customer's here, I'm not gonna be able to reach this immediately.
Gotcha.
I guess I could keep research there. You know what? I will actually keep research here. Sorry.
Oh, it's fine.
Because it won't impact me at the start of the round, which is when I'm gonna be researching stuff. Can you not? Hello? Is there some? There we go.
That was weird. I love the random barrel and the mop in the middle of the dining area. It really brings the place together.
You know what? Plates are upgradable. Why
May
not?
as well. I know there's an auto plater, but it's not like we've been putting our pies anywhere that would be automatically plated.
Yeah. Oh, let me move this mop as well.
And Nat, if you would like to visit our virtual restaurant, you can type !visit.
That's the awkward thing. Where
Where do I put it now?
Where do I put this mop? I've done so well. I'm gonna need you to take the freezer, if you can, just so I can have that mop at the corner.
I will try this. I'm not confident, but I will try it.
Okay.
Because I usually have a backup soup that I just sit on a counter, so if I sit it in the freezer, that means it will be ready. And then, Mom, you can hit K if you're ready.
Sorry. I was actually waiting for you guys, but I just didn't notice.
That's fine.
Research. But yeah, if the customers get into a bottleneck at this door, it's not the hugest issue. But if I get into a bottleneck at the store,
then it's a bit problematic.
soup. You're a veg. King wants another veg.
Another veg?
I also need another soup whenever you're ready. Now, Sekhmet and Base, did you have to drop your soup?
They really just threw the whole bowl of soup on the ground. They're like, what do you
really
mean this isn't normal? Mushroom.
Mushroom and veg.
Can you get that mushroom out, Mom?
Ugh,
You got it.
I would stop pressing the mouse button.
Okay. Soup and then a meat pie. I have a meat pie.
There's a soup up there, unless you need another.
I don't need another just yet. I will need another shortly, though. Mushroom.
It's in the oven. Mom's got it. She's on top of things.
Anything here? Mushroom to mushroom.
Oh, I made a veg.
Oh, there's a massive mess that is blocks.
Can you get that one out, Mom? Or boom.
You're gonna want soup, huh?
On the barrel.
Thank you.
Go ahead. I wanted to give you your
You
workstation
want
back.
2 meats.
So I made another veg.
And a mushroom.
Keep doing that.
Drop it. Thank you. Drop it. What do you have?
Yay!
I can pick it up from there. Yoink. Mushroom.
Mushroom.
You have the thin frozen, and we're good to go.
We are
Bada bing, bada boom.
we are pie professionals. We earn so much with pie.
I know.
I don't get it.
This is some premium pie.
No.
I can deal with empathy. I can deal with empathy. I do not want to deal with pumpkin
Here's
seeds.
the thing. It's so funny that they call the recipe 3-star difficulty because it's really not. It's just the seeds. The issue is you're throwing out the whole pumpkin.
You're throwing out the whole pumpkin.
The whole pumpkin. So we're hitting D, Mom, to vote for empathy.
I can juggle. I can juggle just fine.
Oh, portioner.
Oh, well there you go. I've also got a counter, rolling pin.
I mean, we've got the workstation, so I don't know that we need the rolling pin. But also be
There's
really
your danger hob.
Place. I would take the danger hob though.
And there's an auto plater as well. There is a danger hob.
So if I understand correctly, I'm gonna put the soup here, and the auto portioner will pull a bowl of soup onto it.
I believe so. We can practice that.
We can, and then I'm gonna buy the danger hob.
Do we want an auto plater or no?
I don't see it being a benefit.
Okay. Then let's practice.
I have an extra hob that can be trash.
Oh.
Unless that customer wants to be on fire a little.
That customer's gonna be on fire. Okay.
Go ahead and hit enter, Mom. We'll do a little practice. This won't
Fortunately,
actually
have a frozen
use the
soup,
right? Okay, perfect.
Yes. Okay, that's good.
Why is it sideways?
Why is it sideways?
Why is it
in such a weird angle?
Wait!
Hang on. I need to screenshot that. What is going on?
Sir, your soup came out a little sideways. I'm so sorry. I promise you, our chefs are the most professional individuals in the industry. I have no idea how this happened.
I'm gonna put this in the games chat because I don't know where else it would go.
That's fine. There is
Sideways
a
soup.
PlateUp forum too.
Oh, there's a PlateUp forum. Okay, I
Yes,
didn't realize.
I made that mostly so that like you can at everyone who's in the forum, and it kind of acts as if everyone like took a role, saying like, oh, I want to care about PlateUp or whatever.
Yes. Okay.
All right.
So we've that'll be soup.
So that'll be soup.
Area.
That's perfect. We can move that hob so the customer's not on fire. And yeah, I don't think we need the rolling pin. I just don't see anywhere that we could really put it. Our kitchen's a little crowded.
Let me just trash the hob. None of these things can really be upgradable. I need to mess around with the enchanting.
Do you need like an enchanting table though?
I think you do. I'm just saying I need to look into how to do that.
Yeah, I want to say it was part of their Halloween update, and it looked pretty cool.
Yeah. They also had a bunch of like awful looking cards too.
They did, and also I believe chat who was visiting could choose to trick or treat. They could either like tip extra, or they could like leave food on their plate that needed scraped, or they could start a fire.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
I want that so bad. That's incredible.
Like, I think you only had a chance of that happening.
Right.
But that's very funny.
Start a fire.
Yeah, just, you know,
we're not racing to anything.
Little arson.
See, I would help in the kitchen when I have nothing to do. I just literally can't. There's just not enough room.
I love that our soup is still sideways. I love this. I actually love
I will hover instead. That is very intimidating.
It is a little intimidating.
Alright, y'all want soup.
Of course they want soup.
Y'all will have soup. Y'all also probably want soup.
Can I get a veggie going?
Yeah, the hovering with the empathy makes it really not as bad as it could be. Mushroom and veg. I have a mushroom, I need a veg, thank you. 2 meat. Or not 2 meats.
Go ahead, Mom, you can have the oven. Mom says it's my turn to use the oven.
Shay, you and your companion would like soup. Okay, fine. Pick. You want soup. It is a lot easier to keep track of when you can see their names. You're like, okay, this person got here first. Mushroom and veg.
I got the veg. Let me just move it.
Yeah, I do love this auto portioner.
It's great. It is so great. Wow, Sekhmet. You're too slow.
You're too slow. Also, I will need to go in like 15 minutes because it's when we're eating.
That's fine.
So.
If you can't stay around for the finish of the pie restaurant, I will not hold it against you.
Yeah. I don't know who. I've lost track.
Need help with
2 veg.
2 veg? Alright, another veg coming up.
I'm hovering to keep things managed, but I need 2 veg. Soup. And then I need more veg. Just pump out the veg.
Another veg in the sink, because that's where they go. Here, Mom.
3 veg.
You can get some more pie crust going. And if you can get that one out of the oven, then.
I'm hovering on these second veggies. I believe you want soup. You do.
The whole pot was sideways.
Soup. Oh, it does still tell me when they're about to run out.
Okay.
I'm hovering as long as I can.
Yep, I'll run it out. Hey, Mom.
Nice, okay. And that's a meat, which we can do immediately. And then from here,
Veg.
veg and a meat. No mushroom.
Finally.
Woo.
Now, I forget. You can just quit out if you need to go, right? Like, we don't have to save and go back to headquarters, or should we?
I'm pretty sure.
Exactly. You ordered so much coffee and you got 1 bean.
I can just disconnect. I don't know if that will make it so that you are running the restaurant by yourself, or I don't know what the deal is with that.
I could just save and return to headquarters.
Okay.
That way, if anyone else does want to play, they can jump in. I might check in and see if Atrium and or Biscuit are around.
Yeah, I gotta go, unfortunately, but I am always down for PlateUp.
Welcome in, Raiders. Hi, Soul.
Less busy circumstances.
Well, thank you for stopping in for as long as you were able to.
Absolutely. Bye.
Bye, Boom.
Hey.
Well, welcome in, Raiders. You got here at a decent time. Boomerang is just leaving, which is not why it's a decent time, but it just means that I have time to address the raid and not panic in my restaurant like I was doing earlier. Alright, I'm gonna deafen Mom because I have a little song to do. Hi, Raiders. Hi, Soul. Welcome in. What were you up to tonight? Just chatting. Were you doing more of your, Soul, I believe, recently moved and has a new art studio. And if I recall correctly, he was kind of, like, tearing apart and repurposing some canvases to, like, salvage the canvas part and save some of the artwork. Well, welcome in, Raiders. If you don't know me, my name's Redria, full-time scientist, part-time streamer. We were doing a giveaway earlier to celebrate how thankful I am for the new job I'm going to be starting December 4th. It does mean I'll be moving on to second shift, and so if you are able, I will be streaming probably mornings, and then I'm thinking that I'll be doing a weekend afternoon stream so that some of my regulars can still pop in. You were dismantling the 6x4 paintings today. I see. Well, if you've got to do anything to de-streamify, I understand completely, but I'm really happy to have you here. I've got a little intro song and video, so stick around. I think you're gonna like this. Going and growing, a raid is showing. Raiders welcome in, our stream, what did you play? Hey, thanks for dropping by, I understand if you can't stay. Hey, my name is Redria and I'm a part-time streamer, full-time scientist and full-time dreamer. Hope you're having an awesome day. I'll lead the way. I play platformer, sandbox games, farming sim, all 3. I'm on TikTok, YouTube, Blue Sky, and Twitch TV.
Like what you see, there's no need to wallow. Find me again, go on and click that follow, please. Free pronouns they, she. Welcome, Soul and Raiders.
Welcome in. So, Soul, I figure that since you streamed Super Mario RPG, you're probably not going to be streaming the Switch remake, are you? I just figure if it's one that you've done recently, that you probably wouldn't be interested in it, but I didn't know if you had bought the game or if you were checking it out for yourself at all. Thank you so much for the raid. I'm gonna hop back in the Discord real quick. I'm back, Mom.
Hello.
Are you good to do another restaurant?
Yeah.
Okie doke. Jump back into it.
Looks like we got turkeys.
We got turkeys! Well, we have to do the turkey. We have to do the turkey. Oh, I have to get my music going again. So we are playing PlateUp. It is cooking with chat. So if anyone in chat has the game and would like to play with us, please let me know. I'm actually probably going to take a very quick bio break. And then we can start the new restaurant. And we'll do a turkey. Locking it in. So with that, I will be right back. Alright, I am back. There's no order number 10. What are you doing, Sekhmet? You're inventing? I see, you're trying to be a barista. Oh, you're good. I tease. We are going to start a new turkey restaurant here. And again, if you are interested, ooh, a cookie! If you're interested, you may join us. Oh no, I was supposed to turn on the Halloween integration. I was supposed to do that. So I guess you can type visit trick or visit treat. And everyone's gonna be really nice to me and my mom, I'm sure. We're gonna do a shout out for Based Windu, who was first today and has been a big proponent of the restaurant. Windu does a lot of Fall Guys, also a lot of Mario ROM hacks. It's always fun to watch and get to kind of like learn how to do the pack with them. Also have Mick, who does quite a bit of Oxygen Not Included, actually. That's one of their go-to games that I love watching, because I love watching oxygen not included. I feel like I'd be terrible at it. So I, like, never play it. I'm gonna shout out Sekhmet, who was last seen playing Core Keeper. We're trying to fit in one... Oh, welcome back. We're trying to fit in one more Core Keeper stream before I go on second shift, and collabs with the mod squad become a little bit more tricky. We will also shout out Shay, who has been doing some Super Mario Wonder and a good amount of Suika Gate. It's been a great... there's just been a lot of fun stuff to watch, really. And also, if you're in the Discord, a lot of people are posting pictures of their Thanksgiving plate. As you do. Alright, so you're back. You're over there. We'll do a nice little country turkey restaurant. Try this one. I don't know why I always go up there. We have so many freezers saved up.
Mm-hmm.
Like I want any of those. Clear a save slot.
Guess you got these 3 failed.
I don't know what they even are. I wonder if they were seasonal. I mean, I feel like I have to. Go ahead and hit enter. Alright, now we're good. That's all about. We got Halloween mode, so again, I'm sure you guys are gonna be so nice to us. Alright. We're gonna want a portioner right away. Kinda like how this kitchen is set up. I feel like we've done this exact map before. Go ahead and hit K whenever you're ready. You can start portioning the turkey out, Mom. And then I'll put another one in the oven if you can watch it. So you have to go over to the turkey and, yeah, hold interact with it. Segment, no! And you just put it down. You can
Is that
leave
supposed to stop there?
Yep. Look at you and your little ghost. You're gonna set the restaurant on fire, aren't you? I don't think you actually get to pick what you do, is the thing. You left food on your plate. Can you wash that? Segment was like, ew, I don't like this gravy. Gross. We need more plates immediately. I also might move the sink. Perfect. And look, our restaurant was already named Cold Turkey. I didn't even have to name it.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, a dish rack would be good.
There's your plates.
Yeah. I like the dish rack though. I'm gonna buy the dish rack. They don't show up as often as the plates do.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna leave the plates here. but we'll do the dishes out here. Does that work with you?
Yeah.
And then we're holding on to the research desk. You're gonna trick us every single time, Sekhmet. How dare you? I'm gonna need a tray. Okay, it wasn't the same trick though. Here, any chance you can do dishes?
I'll try.
Yep. We should be okay for today. Pretty sure we're done. Oh, I haven't been using the booking desk. I should probably do that. Because you can get more money that way. Because we still don't have enough for the research desk. Game's trying to give us another research desk. It's like, yeah, we still can't afford it. And there's our plates. Alright. I'm ready to start the day. Sekhmet up to your old tricks again, I see. What am I gonna do with you?
You're supposed to be researching?
Nope, we can't yet.
Oh, okay, I thought I saw something in...
Go ahead and start,
Oh,
eating.
I'm holding the mouse again.
Oh, yeah.
Why the heck can't I get this to work?
Oh, you want more? You want seconds? That's your trick?
I think we've burned our turkey.
You did. You should be good to just keep focusing on the turkey like you are. And the trash will need to go out. Oh no. I think we saved it. I love that we need one whole turkey for this last customer. It's so funny. You gonna eat that turkey?
Yep.
keep forgetting to use the booking desk. But today it may have been bad because it was raining. I'll add chips. Hot potato and cook. I think we will want a hob. Ooh, the tray stand though. No, you know what? Okay. First things first. Greaser. Second things first. Tray stand. And good. Need a counter. Is that okay with you? Because actually no, because that still won't work because you'll be putting the turkey down there. We'll have to make it work for this one day until we can afford a counter.
Okay.
Because now we have chips as a side, so I need a counter where I can chop them.
Mhm.
Honestly, this is gonna be terrible. It's also raining. Put it right in the trash.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think I just threw it right in the trash.
You sure did. Segment what might want fries with that. Nope, just turkey. Right.
Just do one turkey at a time.
Yep. Do not start a fire. Man, I made these hot French fries and nobody wants them. You people do it. Go ahead and get one more thing portioned up. Wow, nobody wanted the fries. I'm disappointed. Need another counter. So now you can move this counter back to next to the plates for your turkey. And then, actually, hold on. Because now they're close to here where I should be serving.
Yeah.
It's a rainy day, huh?
Like almost every day we played has been raining.
Yeah, it happens more often, I think, in the countryside map. Both of them are fries. Oh, they both leave food on their plate. Need another table then. Fries.
Ugh. He goes fast.
It does. Yeah, I need that tray stand so bad. Alright. 2 turkey.
Oh my.
It's alright. Should be our last customer. I'm struggling to keep up with the dishes, so I could definitely use a better sink. Only have one person visiting our restaurant, so if you want to visit our new turkey restaurant, type !visit in chat. Probably formal. No mess. They're getting a little messy anyway. Hi, Biscuit. Welcome in. It's great to see you. First things first. I would like to buy this tray stand. I'm having trouble serving things without it. Secondly, put this indoor fountain away. And thirdly, the pumpkin doesn't can afford anything. Nope. I'm ready to start the day if you are. tricking us. Good to see you, Biscuit. Oh, I would never. I'm sure you would never, ever, forever, ever. Couldn't be done. Alright, 2 plain Jane. Mess is getting out of hand. Oh my goodness. Y'all. If you have a minute, can you do some dishes?
There's some dishes. I don't see any dirty dishes
They're
anywhere.
all here in the dish rack. The dish rack is full of dirty dishes.
Oh, dirty dishes. Gotcha.
I need a power sink or something. The dish rack is at least saving our bacon a little bit. Whew. Now, one more turn. I would eat the fries with that turkey. Yeah, we either need a scrubbing brush or like a power sink. Something. We are now a 2-star dining establishment. Go ahead and hit enter. Bread. Bread is not a bad starter. So basically, you need the flour and cook to make bread. I'm pretty sure you put it in water to make it a dough ball, and then you just throw it in the oven.
Okay.
They give us a hob. Oh, it's the breadboard. I will make the bread fresh out here. If I can get it. Don't need a freezer. I mean, we could store a whole turkey, but I don't think that's gonna do much for us. Can you put the sink in the research cabinet?
Mm-hmm.
You're too close to it. You're on the trash can. There you go. And you just click normal to put it in, and we will research that at the start of the day. Do it. Better get the bread going. That's right. I just know they're gonna want bread.
cleaned it up for you and it disappeared.
I'm gonna say second. If you order second breakfast, I am gonna fight you. We're gonna fight so bad. Yeah, do you share this? You do not. Why would you share this? No, you can't share the bread. Can you chop up potato? We might lose here. I can't keep up. And it's raining.
Do I cook the potato then?
Nope, you cook it. Never mind.
Oh, okay. That's alright.
No, that was a tough one. Like, just with the rain and honestly with having to pick up the breadboards, that was an extra level of messiness that we did not need. How do I order second breakfast? You type !visit once we start our new restaurant. We'll do turkey again. And Biscuit, if you are free and you'd like to play, you're welcome to join. So the country, I think, rains a lot. The Alpine snows. Good luck in the city. I'm gonna... I just want to wait, and if Biscuit does want to play, we'll wait to get her in. But if you're not available right now, that's totally fine. We have 4 successful restaurants that we could, franchise to.
Oh, yeah.
You don't have the mods installed. We're actually playing unmodded, so if that changes your mind, that's fine, but if not, that's also fine. Gotta put turkey back on the menu, boys. Yeah, I uninstalled the mods so that it'd be easier to play with chat. Drop a little shout out. I've been hearing that there's a lot of stuff going on at Palia, so I'm hoping to dive in sometime soon.
Really?
What, that a lot of...
I mean, other than what I told you?
Yeah, I thought I heard something about there being, like, flow tree groves now. They also apparently made fishing harder. Which, yes, everyone wanted that.
Yeah, especially since I didn't get the unicorn yet.
I know. You've been playing Coral Island. I got Coral Island, I have not played it yet. Alright, join our new turkey restaurant. Also named Cold Turkey because we didn't learn our lesson the first time. Is this kitchen set up well enough for you?
Yeah.
Here, let's put the trash near the door.
Mhm.
That way it's easier to take out. Then hit K if you're in. I feel like the first turkey, like, it takes a while to cook, but it goes quickly. Dishes for you to wash. sorry, we only serve the one thing right now. And it's a plain old turkey cutlet. With all our customers. Apply the plates. And restoring the research desk. Nice and easy. Biscuit and King back again, I see. You wanted to try the other table this time. You go ahead and watch the turkey in the oven. Can you imagine if turkeys cooked this quickly IRL?
Yeah, I'd eat it a lot more.
I still love that there is a mod that can remove the doors.
Actually, that's very nice, because I hate when you get stuck behind them.
Yup. I can't find it anymore, but I know that there are streamers who play with it. Doesn't matter. You know what? We'll take it.
That's what I think.
Oh, we still don't have enough. Research desk. Yep, we're not buying anything. We need that research desk. Customers in here. Wow, King, you split yourself into 2 people. Impressive. Person left like a trail of turkey grease as they exited the restaurant. Almost comedically so. This turkey restaurant is the one. I can feel it. We had a really good one. What is a nut roast? I don't want that. I'll do instant service. I don't need their little waiting period. hob if you can do that at the beginning of the day. Because I want a better sink, but there's not a sink
Desk?
here. Yeah, at the desk.
What do I press?
You hold the interact button with it, like you're washing dishes.
Yeah. I hit the wrong thing?
No. Just hold it.
What's there?
Go ahead and toss another turkey on then.
I'm using my stupid mouse again.
Oh no, I was wondering. Like, what do you mean? I'm doing it. Oh, never mind. Okay, them shouting their order might not be that good. We'll find out. I thought it just got rid of the little, like, waiting period, but it gets rid of the other period. That's not great. Hi, Inky. You see, you don't have to go and ask them what they want. They will tell you what they want. Inky, what are you doing? Stop. Put your claws away, son. Hi, Gage. Welcome in. Inky, what are you doing? You want to say hi to chat? You see him. He's right here. Maybe you see him. Maybe you don't. Best boy. Cooking game's going pretty well. King won the giveaway, so he will now be able to be pestered into playing with me. And I'm just grateful to be able to do giveaways again. Alright. I do not want the safety hob for any reason. We upgrade the sink first because we need to upgrade the sink first. And then we can upgrade the bin. This is our second turkey restaurant. The first one went under because it was raining too much and the customers got mad. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, so Mom, here's what this can do. You can pull the turkey off of the bird without using a plate.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can put 4 of them in this little blue thing.
And then walk up to it with a plate and it'll put it on for you.
Yes. And then we will upgrade the sink. I don't think we need a mop yet.
We've just been suffering.
Cheap enough. Actually, we could research another thing, but we don't have another thing. I want the autoplate. And the oven makes no mess, so I think we're okay. Alright. Hi, Cookie. Welcome in. Yeah, we're having a pretty good time here. Dishwasher. What am I going to say? I lost my train of thought. But yeah, we are playing with chat. Right now it's just me and my mom. day to everyone. Trash needs to go out then. Oh, I can't wait for that dishwasher. Customer, excuse me, sir. I'm, like, reaching over the guy. A frozen prep station would be so good, because we'd start out with a whole turkey's worth, basically. Woo! If you want to visit our virtual turkey restaurant, you can type !visit. I say exclusive because we don't really have a front of house that's going to be out there. Decoration day. Well, first things first, I'm buying this dishwasher. It's happening. Of course, Windu. Welcome back. Got a brand new restaurant in. Can't afford anything, but we can put some stuff away. Put away the expensive stuff. And then I'm ready when you are. Hi, kitty cat. He knows he wants. Scooch my chair a little bit to the side then. I can't tell if my camera tilted or if I moved. Something happened. Can I blame ink? Can you plate a turkey for me? There, my little quilt again. Oh, your trash is full. Doesn't matter. Something about this music is just catchy. I don't want to make the nut roast. You serve it as portions, so maybe it's not that bad. Nuts and onions, mix and cook. I can handle the nut roast, maybe. I will need another counter, though. Didn't get a counter. Oh, wait, no, we silly. Love another prep station. I gonna re-roll. Conveyor's something we can research it. Let's go broke. Buy a nice pretty flower.
Precious.
What's that?
Precious flower.
Very precious. Alright, so you go ahead and get your turkey going. Cookie wants the turkey. Nut loaf. King wants the loaf. You have 2 nut loaves. Oh, I need to make another one.
What do you want me to get? The mushrooms and cut them?
Chop the onion, yep.
Oh, that's what I have.
That is what you have. You're good. Then leave it there. And your turkey's not quite done. Now it is.
Ooh.
That can go back in the other room. Can you empty the dishwasher in a second? Perfect. That's all 4. This is our last customer tonight.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not quite as good as Boom is with using the booking desk regularly, but I feel like it's
Yeah.
a fine line to walk, because you can use it one too many times and then suddenly you're drowning in customers.
Mm-hmm.
I think we gotta grab her. Be good, I believe. Grabber is 60. Need another tape, for sure.
It's the blue turkey.
It's another thing of turkey. So, like, it's another freezer with turkey in it. Which, yeah, I think is a little silly. I don't feel like we'll need that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna buy the hob for the nut loaf.
Yeah.
That way I can cook it in here and I don't have to come bother you. Do not do research today. Turkey's done. Definitely use a tray stick. Well done, Winda. You got that, Mecha Koopa. They want the nut. So, Windu, if you want to visit our new restaurant, our better restaurant, you have to type exclamation mark visit again. It might. Oop, Oh, they want the loaf!
Whoops. Yeah.
Can you get that turkey out of the oven real quick? Just hold it. And can you help me serve this?
I'm serving this too.
Right here. These two.
Oh, okay.
There's just a lot of mess.
Yeah, there sure is.
Or even worse with that nut loaf. Thank you, Sekhmet. Sekhmet's gonna treat us.
Greasy nut loaf.
Very messy nut loaf. We did make some good money though. I hammered the tray stand. Yeah. Love the tray. We can also afford the grabber, but I think we need it to be a smart grabber if we want it to pull only the clean dishes out of the dishwasher. So we will do research again. I'm gonna keep the finished nut loaf out here. Start the day off with some research. We get that smart grabber. No, it's a rotating grabber. Nobody asked for that. Nobody. Windu wants that turkey. is after that nut loaf. Everyone seems to prefer the turkey. Okay. Look at me schmoovin' with this tray stand. Windu wants to know how you're liking the game, Mom.
I like the game a lot, but I really have to concentrate to play. Because I can get all flustered and messed up real easy.
Alright, we need another nut loaf. I mean, I feel like I'm sitting here not talking that much because I'm just like, nope, I'm focused. Okay.
Yeah, you might be the same as me.
Honestly, like, even sometimes there's not even much to say to each other. 'Cause we're just like,
Yeah,
we're-
'cause we
we're
each know our
focused, we
own
know
job
what we're
now.
doing. Bring it over here. Yeah, calm down.
Yeah, calm down, you nut loaf.
That's the go-to insult now, isn't it? Yeah, it's a fun game. You do have to be a little bit flexible in that, like, it's a game that you were designed to lose eventually. Things are supposed to keep getting harder and harder to the point where you're not supposed to be able to keep your restaurant open anymore. I don't want to be blindfolded. Add onion and water to pot and boil to make broth. Add turkey bones and cook again. I remember this one.
Ugh.
Yup. You already have the
Well-
onion.
Oh, that's why that. I was like, why do we have a counter out in the... that it's for your tray?
Yeah, the tray stand lives there. Alright.
I'm like, boy, another counter would be helpful.
That hob could be used for the gravy. I think the booking desk is gone. There's just no room for it. No, okay, we'll do the gravy in here. Do the gravy in here.
That means I have to cook a turkey off and I have to debone it.
So yeah, the first turkey you cook off, don't trash the carcass. I will take
No,
it.
I'll portion it immediately and you'll take the car.
Yes. The table. And then we're close to being able to afford that other decoration, but we're not. That's probably about as good. So we'll start the day off. I'll do the research and then make the nut loaf. Smart grabber, smart grabber. Give it to me. Smart grabber, baby. Grabber, I hardly know her. Yep, 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 yep. I'll take that. I'm glad nobody wanted gravy on their turkey first thing in the morning, because that is probably how we're gonna lose. I'm gonna be honest with you, Mom. It could happen that somebody wants gravy on their turkey first thing in the morning, and I mean, it took me until, like, just a little bit ago to have the gravy ready. Killing me.
No, just hey. There we go.
No, put the stuff away. You are killing me. I am killing me. Why do I have two? We're out of nut loaf. Can you get dirty dishes? Nut loaf's done. Might lose still. I try. I need to get another nut loaf going. Can you chop the onion?
Yeah.
And leave it there. Might still lose.
Oh, I know.
'Cause I only have the one. Now is the problem.
Oh, sorry.
Can you...
Throw the plate down.
Alright, now we just need 2 gravy turkeys. Grab a turkey, come over, interact with the pot, and serve it. We saved it!
Unbelievable.
They tried to stop our cold turkey restaurant, but they couldn't quit cold turkey. Had to make the joke once. I'm gonna buy this globe. Oh, the statue's worth 3. And then maybe the candelabra's worth 1. Can't afford the grabber, but you know what? That's fine. Now we get extra money and we have increased patience, which is... That's been what's almost killed us a couple of times now. Don't research. Sekhmet, if you want gravy, I'm canceling you. Okay. I'm still close to canceling you. I don't want to take it off of the burner now is the thing. Of course y'all want gravy.
Let the carcass in there?
Not yet. It can't go in yet. In a sec it can, though.
I'll set it there.
It wants the loaf. King. I know, Cookie. Oh, patient. Save the next turkey carcass you get, because I don't know if the gravy is never ending. It runs out. Nice. I think that's what I need to do, is just get a second nut loaf going as soon as I'm... They only give you 3.
Where you need it. 3 slices.
Yeah, 3 slices, which kind of stinks. Can you carry that plate?
Yeah.
Honestly, so just interact with the pot to put the gravy on it, and then you can serve it. And if you pull that nut loaf out once it's done. I don't think we ended up needing it. You just really never know.
Nope, you don't.
I think another thing about this game that kind of makes it more fun to me is, I don't know, you have to not be a super duper try hard. And I think knowing that you are designed to fail eventually helps with that. Because, like, people are going to make mistakes. We all are.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, if you were a super competitive person, this was not your game.
No. Why did it put you all the way down there? Excuse me?
That was funny.
Oh, man.
I know, I'm like, where am I gonna go? Poop.
Alright, so immediately we need a dirty dish to go on the a clean dish to go on the dishwasher. Set it. This is gonna empty the dishwasher automatically. So now, it knows every time.
It's looking for it.
I'm gonna get the water going for the gravy. I don't know, the game seems to be really nice, and it's almost like, no, the first thing people order can't be gravy. And then you can put that carcass in the pot.
Okay.
You chop it in. If not, it's fine. Nah, you keep doing what you're doing. I will need them here. Oh, look at those dishes!
Oh.
The turkeys with gravy. You open the oven?
we need to get another nut loaf made.
Fiona, leave that there. I'll get the nut loaf, you get the freebie. Go ahead.
Right to them?
Yep. Sorry, the mess is killing me.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, it burned. Oh well. These might be our last two.
It might
I
be.
think we got lucky. Which does happen
Never stop
sometimes.
until I know it is.
I know, it's still scary. Woo! Fiona says, where's Fiona to light the kitchen on fire when you need her? This is an open kitchen. I would just have to save and go out to invite someone else. Stuffing? No! Oh my gosh, but the patience hidden is also gonna kill us. Let's do the stuffing because it's Thanksgiving and we'll go down with the ship in our last 2 days.
There you go.
It's not gonna happen. Nice. So you make
Well, do
bread,
you want to bring
and
the...
then you make toast. You want the nut loaf stuff in with you?
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Do you want to bring that stuff in on the other side of the...
Alright, so what you need for the nut loaf is you chop the onions.
Chop
and you
both of those
chop-
things? Yep, that'll work.
Don't really need a combiner. Don't really need the flower pot. Do desperately need counter. Like, desperately. So my thought is that you'll need a counter to put your nut loaf stuff on, and a counter to chop.
Mhm.
I'm gonna try to move the research stuff somewhere else. I feel like we just might be at a point where we can't research anymore.
Yeah.
Potentially. Like it's gotten too complicated. I'll take one of the blueprint cabinets. Then I might want to re-roll just this once. I don't want the copying desk, we can't afford it. Portioner could be good for the turkey. But we need somewhere to put it.
The turkey container could go down one, right?
Yeah. Here's how this works. You put the turkey on this counter. This counter right here. You put the
And that
turkey
empty
here.
space.
And it'll just automatically put it there, and so then you can transfer it in here, and then we can get the corpse, the carcass, not the corpse. You can get the carcass a little bit quicker.
Oh, you're a ghoul.
Okay, stuffing is gonna kill us immediately. I'm ready. Also, actually, I need onion for the stuffing too. I think. Let me check the recipe.
Okay.
Hi,
Your
Litchi.
recipe.
Welcome in. Need flour. So we make bread, then we make toast, then we make bread, we make toast, we chop the toast, and we chop the onions, and then we cook it again. Because why not? Oh, this is miserable.
What if we swap where the onions are with the trash can?
That works for me as long as it's not too far out of your way. Oh, this is gonna be so bad. So bad.
Yep.
So bad. Let's destroy this run.
Let's get this over with.
What do you mean you want nut loaf immediately? I'm on it. Can you toss the nut loaf in?
This is ready to go in?
Yep. I don't even have a place for the nut loaf to live because we got the bread. And we actually
Got a counter over here for it.
we need another nut loaf, like, immediately.
Portion of.
Ready to serve. Top table.
Oh, is this the onions already chopped?
Yep, go ahead and chop the nuts. Oh, I need the carcass for the gravy then. I have not started yet. That might be the killer. Because I don't even have it
Carcass is
started.
right there.
And somebody wants stuffing too! Stuffing and gravy. You guys are wild. Can you slice me a piece of nut loaf? Because we'll have to hover this. It's going to King's table. Yep, top table. I'll get the nut loaf for the bottom table. Can you chop me an onion?
Yeah.
They need stuffing too, so you can't serve that. Oh, you can serve the bottom one. You're good.
Whoa!
Serve the bottom one. It's this top one that wants the stuffing too. Can you pick up the onion here? I don't have. Put your plate down. Put your plate down. Pick up the
Put
onion.
it down where?
Not that onion. The chopped onion.
I can't. The one I can't see.
Yes. I have to cook this first? Oh, we're dead. Toast. Put the onion on it. I have to cook it again for the stuffing! That was like a
Daily News
cooking
stuffing kill
process.
restaurant.
I knew the stuffing was gonna kill us. I absolutely knew it. Well, welcome in, Love Litchi. It's great to see you. Happy Thanksgiving. Oops, that was too fast. We died on like day 14. I guess it's 9 o'clock, so it's a little late to start a new restaurant unless you are willing to stay up, Mom.
No, I think I'm getting.
You think she's getting sleepy? I might... So you can hop out. I might try a solo turkey restaurant and see how quickly I burn the place to the ground.
Okay. How do I hop out?
You just hit escape and quit game or disconnect.
Disconnect.
Yep. Alrighty. Well, we'll do a quick run for fun. Thank you so much, Mom, for playing with me tonight. I had a lot of fun.
Yeah, me too.
And again, chat, first off, the giveaway is over, but second off, PlateUp is 50% off right now as part of their Black Friday deal. So if this kind of game interests you, I'm always looking for more people to play with. I have so much fun with it.
It's fun.
You're welcome to
Alright,
hop
I'm gonna
out.
watch you, but I'm gonna get out of the... Yeah, I'll get out
Sounds
of the
good.
stream.
Alright, I will see you later, Mom. Thanks again. Turkey, turkey, turkey. You gotta visit the new restaurant now, okay? Welcome in, Raiders. Hello, hello. How's it going? Incoming raid. I swear, people know when to raid me today. It's like right after one of my guests leave that they're just like, oh, we got a raid. Mom, thank you so much. 2 years? Wow, that's more than 2 Twitch babies. Welcome in, Kid and Raiders. It's great to see you. Happy Thanksgiving. Yeah, new raid scene, also made by Mopsy Bebop, but we're sticking with the tabletop theme because of course we are. Persona. That's a game that I have not played, but some people have said I might like it. I feel like people say that about a lot of games, though. So we are playing PlateUp tonight. We had a giveaway going that ended around 7. Right now, PlateUp is 50% off on Steam. I'm not sponsored, I just really, really like the game. Persona is good, but it's a lot. I could understand that. I was enjoying Harvestella. I haven't played it in a while, but it's also very extra, I will say. It's great to see all of you Raiders. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you're new to the channel, I've got a little intro video for you and a song to sing. Round. I think you're gonna like this. Keep going and growing. A raid is showing. Raiders, welcome in. How was stream? What did you play? Hey. Thanks for dropping by. I understand if you can't stay. Hey, hey, hey. My name is Redria and I'm a part-time streamer, full-time scientist and full-time dreamer. Hope you're having a day. I'll lead the way. I play platformer, sandbox games, farming sims. Come watch all 3. I'm on TikTok, YouTube, Blue Sky, and Twitch TV. Like what you see, there's no need to wallow. Find me again, go on and click that follow. Please refer. Free pronouns they, she. Welcome, Kid and Raiders. Welcome in, everyone. As the song said, we do a lot of farming sims, sandbox games, and platformers. Tomorrow we are going to be continuing Moonstone Island, which is a, it's got some farming sim elements and also some collectibles and some card game battle. Very great indie title. And then Saturday we are starting a tradition of every Thanksgiving I'm going to do a run of Ori and the Blind Forest, and we are going to have chat predict how many times I'm going to die. Which I think is going to be great. Echo says it's so good that I played Persona 4 and then I bought a PlayStation 4 just to play Persona 5. Then they announced it was coming to Steam. I'm glad that you guys are enjoying it that much. I have played, most of my JRPGs that I've played are Rune Factory. So it's definitely like a step away from the farming sim angle, but I will have to maybe find someone to watch who's playing it. Or tune into a stream, perhaps. Chat lives for Persona. You're a newbie thanks to them. Oh, I see. That's actually how I started playing Pikmin 4, was I had a chat member and excellent moderator really wanted to see me play Pikmin 4, so they bought it for me. And I said, okay, I will play through it, and we're doing part 14, the finale, next time. I've been really enjoying it. We do a lot of Nintendo games. You tried Pikmin and you got stuck. Pikmin for some reason just clicked super duper well in my head. Like, I've never played a Pikmin title before in my life. And I picked up Pikmin 4 and I was just like, oh, I love this. You do that, you go over here, like, love it. Kinda wild. I have almost 100%ed it, aside from Platinum on the super hard missions. I did get Platinum in all of the battles and the Dandori challenges. I grinded for that, and I loved every second of it. Thank you so much for the follow, Ghosty Boy. Welcome in. We are going to take a very brief intermission, and then I should come back and be good to do one more single-player turkey restaurant before we wrap up for the night. Fortunately, Fudge does have to work tomorrow. Thank you. We are also celebrating, it's Thanksgiving, and right now I am thankful that I'm going to be starting a new job on December 4th. The only downside is that it's a second shift gig. I've done second shift once before. It's alright, but that does mean that my stream schedule is going to change. So hopefully it means I get to just kind of swap out and find some new wonderful viewers. And then of course I'll still be streaming weekends so that people can find me. Right back. Happy American Thanksgiving! It's 2 a.m., so you're gonna try to go to sleep. That's totally understandable. Thank you for stopping by, Deku, and I hope you rest up well. Okay, I'm back. Let's jump into it. Alright, we're gonna try to do a turkey restaurant. We crashed and burned because PlateUp said, you're gonna make stuffing. And we didn't have to make stuffing until the end of day 14, and it killed us. It's such a horrible recipe. You have to make the bread, bake the bread, slice the bread, toast the bread, chop the bread, and then mix it into stuffing balls, and then cook it again. I don't have room for all that stuff. And on a made-to-order basis, absolutely not. So I forgot to buy the booking desk. Horrendous is what it was. So we're gonna try a little single player action. I was playing PlateUp with my mom earlier, actually. I convinced her to buy the game, and I think she likes it well enough. We were talking about it earlier. She says it's a game that she has to focus on, so like you can't just turn it off. You have to be paying a lot of attention. This game sounds a lot like Cooking Mama. So imagine Cooking Mama, but oh, it's roguelike. Like you are designed to fail after enough time. If you make it 15 days, you win, and you get to franchise that restaurant. Need to get another turkey in the oven. Thank you, baby. Hi, kitty. Guys, we have my cat. He wants to say hello again and scratch my jeans. You know it, cat things. Baby, I know you're gonna jump up. I know you are. Come here. Come here, kitty, 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 kitty. you are a follower of the channel, we have an Inky emote that we use to celebrate his appearances. Inky! You're thinking about it, come on! Oh, are you shy now? Are you camera shy? Because you're gonna wait until I'm in the middle of cooking and then you're gonna jump up. There you go. Baby! See, he needed the encouragement of the Inky emotes. He's a baby. He's a void baby. He's impossible to see because he's a void baby, but it's even funnier, I think. See, Inky, chat loves you. Love you. Baby. Absolute baby. Are you gonna lick my arm now? Yeah. I'll lick my arm now. Buy the plates. Always buy the plates immediately. You're purring. Purring so loud. I hear it. Inky, I'm thankful. Got a dip to get ready for bed. Sounds good. I know not everyone has off tomorrow. Thank you so much for the raid and for bringing your community over. Inky and I really appreciate it. And I hope you guys have an amazing Thanksgiving filled with rest and delicious food. Righty. We're gonna save up for that. I feel like I could probably make this kitchen a lot more efficient, but I haven't figured out how yet. In the oven. Not every day you can say that. Only Thanksgiving. If you have actually pretty much everyone right now can type !visit. Will come and your character will actually, or someone with your username will come and visit the restaurant. You get to see your name on the screen. Yeah, you spent so much time making turkey, Mom. It's time to sit back and eat. Sink. That is a pillar of logs. There she is. mom. Like your name to show up on screen, you can also type X. Visit. Think turkey. Question it. No, I was gonna do the research, but another two-top appeared. Let me just shove my mother out of the way. Goodbye. Why are they all groups of two? Sorry, it's just me. Another two-top? I'm dead. Restaurant is dead. I'm gonna try my best. They get so mad at night. Will you stop throwing your turkey on the ground? That is disgusting. Right. Saved it. Alright, we need to fix that being a one-top. That cannot stand. Segment, no! How could you do this to me? We almost lost the restaurant already. I don't quite have all of the strategies for one player PlateUp figured out yet. There's a lot of automation stuff that you can do. Gravy already? I hate this. Distance is suffering. What we're gonna do. Turkey manufacturing is down here. The hob is probably gonna go on the... Didn't give me a hob. So I'm buying one. Can't think of a faster way to game over than not having a dedicated hob for your gravy. Power sink. Need that. Not upgrading it. Need that. So bad. Can I get a turkey going right away? Both want gravy, and I have nowhere to put this. Forgot about the diagonals. Segment! How dare you! You started a fire! Why would you do that to me? These customers are gonna sit here in a cloud of smoke. Oh my gosh. How's the gravy? Y'all better move. Be fast, King. Of course you want the gravy. Everyone wants the gravy. Except you. The one gravyless soul. I think I heard Shay is playing Tried Gravy for the first time. I'm pretty sure that's what I heard. Purposes, I'm a witness for insurance purposes, of course. I don't even know if Sekhmet was here to witness her arson. I need this power sink if we're gonna survive. Put the tray stand away. I want that. Of course you want the sauce. You want the sauce. King, stop throwing your gravy on the ground. Goodness gravy. People. Thank me, sir. You are going to be banned from my eating establishment. Simple as that. Go this way. Why is this the package? Sekhmet? Sekhmet? Okay, you just want to eat it again. I'll take that over a fire any day. Want gravy this time? No? Okay. Get out of my eatery. Mom's back. Until I have that tray stand. I love this power sink so much. I would be dead without it. Don't have enough with the tray stand either. Getting customers out quicker. Oops. Usually stream this thing. Turkey restaurant. Be fancy. We're gonna have a brand mascot. It's a dog. Look at how formal this is. You wouldn't throw your gravy on the ground. Not in a place as fancy as that. Oh. I think the game wants me to have a plan. Something tells me the game wants me. I need to stop doing that. I keep clicking outside of the game window and over to my browser tab. I love how I have to store one turkey breast cutlet in the sink, and then the other one just gets stored in the trash. That's all I can do. Of course you want the sauce. Just want the sauce. It's coming in to eat by themselves now. Silly me. I forgot the sauce. So you threw all of the sauce on the ground. Cool, I see. I see how it is. Segment, if you set this table on fire, I swear. No, you're just dumping your food piece by piece onto the ground. It's fine, I guess. PlateUp is still happening for just a little bit. Bunch has to work tomorrow, so I don't want to go. I don't think I have it in me to, like, start another restaurant. I will see about getting you in. It'll just be quick. Like, maybe 15 minutes. We have lost 2 turkey restaurants. One we lost to the rain. The other we lost because they made us pick between stuffing or decreased patience. And I was like, you will watch? That's fine. Pies, because why not? Awful. This is awful for single player. Why did I pick pie? Another oven. Another oven would be great. But can't even afford the tray stand. We lose, we lose. Why is our dessert? I think the apples need to be chopped. Come on, it made me click outside again. Boom's like, I'm gonna try to make your life easy. I appreciate that. Meanwhile, we found out the Halloween stuff is still going. And, Sekhmet has set fire to her table a couple of times now. Should have just ordered this, right? I gotta get this carcass out. No, you want the pie! Boom! You want the pie! What do you want? I gotta get this gravy up. Sekhmet, you have set a fire. Cook it and then add apple and cook it again. King and Sekhmet outside in the rain. Suddenly I don't feel bad about this. gotta get another bird in the oven. Thankmas, I will shove you out of the way. I will feel no remorse. One sauce, one boss. Set a fire, I dare you. Wants pie. One with sauce and one bald. I knew I didn't have time to get the apple. Do we want 2 pies or just 1? You want second dinner? Thankmas! Getting a pie ready and they're just like, no, I wasn't done with the turkey. Okay, good. Get out of my establishment. Get out of my eatery. I am done with you. Oh no, you're still here. Do you want pie? 2 pies. Bad Yelp review incoming. I am not afraid of this. I am afraid that I'm not gonna get these done in time, that is the thing. I think you just changed your order segment. But because there's only one dessert, you actually gave me more time, and you saved me. So thank you. So you're not allowed to want second pie. You are not. Oh my gosh. This is too much. It's too much. Actually, I'll have this other apple pie. The apple pie 2. Single player seems so hard. It really is. I want a tray stand, even if it's just for plates. And I need another dining table. There's a lot of methods to playing single player for like automation. Really the one method I've seen is people try to keep their tables within reach of the counters here so that you can just serve them directly. This map's not good for that. I don't think there's anything I can do with this conveyors. Hi, Mom. Yay! Glad you didn't want dessert. That means I don't have to make dessert. I actually forgot to buy the booking desk, and I'm not mad about it anymore. A risk. A very calculated risk. is good, because King's gonna eat this whole apple pie by himself. To keep an eye on the clock, I'm probably gonna need to wrap up soon. And I need to give you guys donuts. And you want dessert. I don't know if you both want pie. Beckman, I think you stiffed me on the bill. I got this tray stand, and I have not figured out how to incorporate it into this particular. If I'm still alive, I'll stop at day 10. A display stand. It's kind of hard enough to take care of these as a dog. Maybe this will encourage me to use my tray stand. Brr. both decide they want pies. And one of them doesn't exist. A little touch and go, isn't it? Survived somehow. That apple pie is rough. Gonna have to call it there. Having so much fun. And you know what that tells me? Is I just need to move PlateUp into the rotation a little bit more, because I'm really... We'll add cranberry sauce. Cranberry sauce is funnier. Have live. Oh, Vinny's doing the Zelda 2 randomized run of 2023. He was actually one of the reasons I decided I wanted a Thanksgiving game that I play every year. So we'll be doing Ori on Saturday, probably around 1 p.m. Eastern. If you would like to win some channel points, I'm going to be doing predictions on how many deaths I have in the run. I did a test run. It was 4 hours, 15 minutes, and there were 188 deaths. So that's all you get to figure out what it might look like. We might raid out to Chi-Chi. They are working on a Stardew Valley mod. I saw Fiona was live, but she said it was going to be a short stream, so I don't want to catch her at the very end. So we'll raid out to Chi-Chi. Thank you guys so much for being here and spending time with me on Thanksgiving Day. This is the time we've tried a Thanksgiving Day stream, and I was kind of worried for a couple of different reasons, but I feel like I had a blast, and that's probably the most important part. Go ahead and copy and paste a raid message, and let's go say hi to Chi-Chi. It's been really fun watching them learn pixel art, mostly to do Stardew Valley mods. Alright, all that being said, tomorrow I plan on doing a Moonstone Island stream around 1 o'clock, and then we'll be doing our Ori and the Blind Forest run Saturday. And then the week after that, I think, is the last week before we start working again, so I might be streaming a little bit more than usual. I did make a return to having a stream schedule, so you can find that in the Discord and also in Blue Sky if you are interested in seeing it ahead of time. I know that those Twitch notifications aren't always super reliable. Anyway, going and growing, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for some Moonstone Island. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Bye-bye.